Hello and welcome to today's class. To start with, bring your big toes together, knees wide, arms above your head, and sink your chest down towards the ground, resting your forehead on the ground if it reaches, and taking some slow inhales and exhales, relaxing your body as much as possible. Trying to sink your chest closer to the ground as you exhale. And then slowly come on up to all fours. Spread your fingers wide. Let's inhale, drop the belly down. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, drop it down, open the chest. Exhale, reverse, bring the belly button up towards the ceiling. Inhale, down. Exhale, reverse. Let's do that again. Inhale, down. Exhale, reverse. And again, opening the chest as you inhale, rounding the back as you exhale. And then come back to a neutral spine. And then let's step the right foot up in between the hands. Low lunge, sink the hips down. And then inhale, bring the hands up above your head. Hands come together, spread your fingers wide. And then bring your thumbs to the center of your eyebrows. So the top part of the nose, your third eye chakra. And keeping your arms where they are, tuck your left toes under, come up off the knee, finding some balance. And then interlace the hands behind you, open up the chest, take a big inhale, drop the left heel down to the ground, warrior one stance, and then fold forward over your right leg, so humble warrior, right shoulder comes towards the right knee. Left toes are at a bit of an angle here, just so it's easier for the hips to face forward. Inhale, come back up, turn to face the long side of your mat, keep your feet parallel, so they're parallel to the front and the back of the mat, and then fold over, still interlacing your hands, fold over as much as possible. Take some deep breaths here. And then come all the way back up to standing. Turn to face the top of the mat in your high lunge, hands to the ground. Step back to plank. Come down onto your forearms. And then lift your hips up, walk your feet in for your dolphin pose. So downward facing dog, but on your forearms. Try to make one straight line from your hips all the way down to your elbows. So keep again pushing your chest back towards your thighs. And then lower the knees wide, big toes together, back to your child's pose. Relax the entire body here, letting everything release. And then coming up onto all fours. Let's start off with our cat-cows again. Inhale, drop the belly down. exhale, reverse. So take a few more cat-cows at your own pace. Every time you open the chest, you're inhaling. Every time you round through the spine, you're exhaling. Digging into those fingertips to save the wrists. And then coming back to neutral, this time stepping the left foot up in between the hands. Find that low lunge, and then inhale, bring the hands up above your head. Hands come together, fingers nice and wide. And then bring your thumbs to your third eye chakra. Sinking those hips down. Tuck your right toes under, come up off of that right knee, finding some balance. Release the hands, bring them behind you, interlace, this time with the other pinky on top. Drop that right heel for your warrior one stance with your feet, and then humble warrior. Fold over, left shoulder to left knee. Trying to keep those hips nice and low. And lifting those hands up as high as possible. Coming back up, face the long side of your mat, feet parallel to the front and the back, keep the fingers interlaced. Inhale to open the chest, exhale, fold forward. Again, bringing those hands up as high as possible. Bringing yourself back up, come back to the high lunge at the top of the mat, hands down. Step back to plank. Place your elbows where your wrists were, come onto your forearms. And then bring yourself into dolphin pose. Lift those hips up high, walk the feet in, push the chest back. Lower the knees, come into your child's pose. Take a breath here. And then slowly bring yourself back up. Come to seated. Let's inhale, sweep the hands up, hands come together. Thumbs come to the third eye. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.